We're here taking part in a community activity to ensure that we work in partnership with community groups to solve problems, to bring members of the community together. They can have ownership at the beginning of any thought processes, and here we're going through an exercise where we've been given the opportunity to take over a car park owned by one of our largest businesses, and we're working through an exercise to decide how we go about taking ownership of that and generating income to ensure that we build capacity and our community groups have the funding needed to be resilient, needed to pay the bills and keep our community buildings open.
Sandra Tremaine, I'm the chair of Rawthorpe Community Centre. I've been the chair here for the last 12 years. We try to help the community, try to get people in. Sometimes it's a hard job.
Hi, my name is Stephen Booth. I'm a resident of Kirklees, heavily involved in the community groups in Kirklees, and I was attracted to the Dalton ward meetings to get more involved and aware of the issues that are being faced in Dalton ward.
The groups representative people from Yetton Together, which is a body that's been going for some 2 years, 3 years, well longer than that, but really very active in the last 2-3 years, taking over a community centre and now getting very good at widening the scope of their activities, running a community centre and library and a range of other different activities which these two ladies are particularly involved in.
They're wanting us to take over the building. That is very hard as well because we've done the transfer, asset transfer, but finding it very hard to put a business plan together. So we're trying to build it up so that we can carry on keeping this building open.
Listening to how the ward councillors and various community groups are working together to address and fix and solve some of the problems being faced in our communities. And I must say I've been very impressed with how that has been working.
We also work very closely with our councillors, which are very, very, very important to us.
Today we've been talking about all sorts of issues, and it's clear that given the current problems faced with councils and funding, government funding, that this is the way forward, of community groups working with ward councillors to address the issues that our communities are facing right now.